in the stillness of the soul, in the moments when fear whispers and the world feels heavy, one passage of Scripture continues to echo across centuries. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. 9 simple words. Yet in those words, David delivers a lifetime of trust, a world of surrender, and a heart anchored in divine security. David begins not with a request, not with a fear, and not with praise, but with identity, God's identity, and his own. Not a shepherd, not our shepherd, but my shepherd. That word, my, changes everything. It shifts the relationship from distant to personal. It tells us that David didn't just know about God, he walked with God. He experienced him in the stillness of the field, in the chaos of the battlefield, and in the loneliness of the cave. David was a shepherd before he was a king. He knew the smell of the sheep, the rhythm of their grazing, and the constant, exhausting responsibility of keeping them safe. He knew how vulnerable they were, how easily they wandered, how quickly they panicked, and how dependent they were on someone who saw the world beyond their eyesight. So, when he calls the Lord his shepherd, he's not offering a poetic metaphor. He's telling us, I have been the one who guides, and now I am the one being guided. Can you imagine what it means to trust God like that? To say, I don't need to understand where I'm going, because I know who's leading me. Most of us want to be in control. We crave certainty. But a sheep doesn't lead itself. It doesn't map its own route or strategize how to get water from a distant stream. It follows, not blindly but completely. It listens for the shepherd's voice and moves only when he calls. When David says, I shall not want, he's not claiming that life will be perfect or free of pain. He's saying, because the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing essential to my soul. He's saying, even when I don't have all the answers, even when I don't have all the resources, even when I don't have all the strength, I still have him. And that is enough. That kind of faith doesn't come easily. It comes through loss, through nights in the wilderness, through running from enemies, through betrayal by those closest to you. It comes when your hands are empty and your soul is hungry. But David isn't speaking from a place of theory, he's speaking from experience. He had been in green pastures and dark valleys. He had worn the crown, and he had slept in caves. He had sinned terribly, and he had repented deeply. And through it all, one truth never changed. The Lord was still his shepherd. Let me ask you, who is your shepherd? Is it your career, your reputation, your strength, your own ability to figure everything out? Or is it the God who knows every path, even the ones you can't see yet? Psalm 23 doesn't begin with a plea, it begins with peace. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And if that's true for David, it can be true for you, even now.